Hope I'm live, chat. Chat. Welcome to another stream. I'm the most heartbroken person right now. You want to know why? I'm the most heartbroken person right now, chat. I'm the most heartbreaking person right now. Right now, I'm the most heartbreaking person. You guys want to know why, right? Chat.
I'm waiting for toilet to flush.
I'm the most heartbreaking person. Right now. YouTube just changed monetization policy, chat. Like, we are struggling. We as a small creator, we are struggling to reach for chat. We as a small creator, we are struggling to reach 4K watch time hours. And guess what? YouTube just made their monetization policy. That is 1K subscribers and 8,000 watch time hours, or 20 million subscribers. Man, I'm beginning to see that right now, like as at now, chat. You see as at right now, chat. As at now, chat. As at now, YouTube don't really love us, chat. They don't really love us. But they love us because they want us to work hard. But at the same time too, they are trying to make monetization policy very hard for small content creators. Here for example, let me take this for example. Section A is trying to monetize his account, and he's happy. Oh, I'm about to reach the 3,000 watch and the 4,000 watch time hours. Sorry for that, the 4,000 watch time hours. And all of a sudden, you hear that boom. You no longer have 4,000 watch time hours to deal with, but now you have 8K watch time hours, 8,000 watch time hours. Like for you, chat, this ain't an easy stuff. For you, chat, if I look at this stuff right now, this ain't really easy, because if you are like a YouTuber, if you create content on YouTube, you know that getting if you are a content creator on YouTube, you know that getting 4,000 watch time hours, first of all, chat, I'm broke. Like, they want to make me broke, chat. Like, how do I fix my stuff? Let me read the requirements for you guys. Let me read the requirements for you guys so you guys can see it. Yeah, they said, YouTube is saying this. I'm reading the requirements for you, chat. I'm reading the requirements for you because YouTube is trying to make me broke Like for real, they are making me actually broke. Like I just you see YouTube. Me, I'm not judging you. Let me say, for example, you are into the milestone of 4K watch times. Let me assume that you are having 2,500 watch times of all your whole video you have ever gathered for like 12 months. That is, I think, 365 days. Yeah, 12 months. And all of a sudden, you just discover that YouTube just changed their monetization policy. Like, how are you going to fail? When you just discover that they just changed their monetization policy, how are you going to feel, chat? You're really going to feel really, really bad, right? Yeah. That is some creators right now. Let me give you the review so you see for yourself. Let me show you some creators reviews. Let me show you some creators reviews so you guys can see that this is not a joke thing. I can't play the video on YouTube from their channel. I can't do that, but I will show you guys at least the messages. You know, so let me take this for example, chat. Let me take this for example. They said they are saying here. It is they are saying, chat. They are saying here. Let me go to YouTube and play their video. Yeah, YouTube. I'm typing YouTube on here, so you guys will listen to their comments. You see, this is a massive YouTube monetization update. Like for as those people who are into content creation, do you understand me? This is really a massive YouTube content. A massive, like, this is huge. The last time they actually lowered the requirement to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watched hours. That is to unlock shopping activities, super thanks, and not watch paid ad and shorts. But then they've actually shoot it up from 5,000, from 4,000 to 5,000, chat. This is really a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot, man. This is a lot. This is really, really a lot, chat. This is really, really a lot. This is really, really low, chat. So me, you know what, chat? Listen, I don't get all dressed up today. I don't get dressed all up today. But because of what, like, I got to hustle for the bread, chat. I got to hustle for the bread. You see, in the chat right now, what's the brokest thing you've ever had to eat while trying to make YouTube? If you are commenting as a YouTuber, if you are commenting as a content creator, what's the hardest stuff you ever had to eat trying to make it on YouTube? Let me know, chat. Because chat, as of right now, so I'm dropping the phone. You guys can leave your messages. As you guys your messages. Future drop your life goals, and I'm gonna do some challenges, chat. Maybe because of how it has become hard on YouTube, chat. I have to do stuff, chat. I gotta do stuff, chat. I gotta do stuff, chat. I gotta do stuff, chat. Anything for the bread right now, chat. Anything for the bread, chat. Anything for the bread, chat. Because they actually have made me broke, chat. Because what do you mean 8,000 watch time hours within the last 365 days on YouTube. Like, how is this even possible? Can it be possible? Well, it can. Now, the only means and ways is if you try and behave like a goat on live, and when you try to behave, hopefully you can get a viral video. Just hopefully you can get a viral video. They're trying to make us broke chat. They're trying to make us broke chat. They're trying to make us broke chat. I gotta do my stuff like this chat, like W's chat, W's. Just going to get a chat. Despite they have done everything possible to make it hard for some creators, I think right now it's about the hard work chat. No hard work, you don't get the monetization stuff chat. If you don't work hard on YouTube, you can't get 8K watch time hours. That is actually the truth right now. YouTube is actually advancing, and to all creators that are there trying to make the best out of the best, you guys, I wish you guys luck. Just remember, there is no laziness to hard work chat. There is no laziness. Am I saying this correctly? There is no laziness to hard work chat. There are no laziness chat. You got to work hard. That's how it's actually been made. You have to really work hard, chat. Ain't nobody joking, but you got to work hard, chat. You gotta work hard. That's the fact right now on YouTube. When you work hard, then you get your daily bread. YouTube is just like my past relationship, man.
Right. I can't laugh at you. Please, look at this and laugh and thank you.
It's today, I don't actually get all dressed up. But because of this chat, I got get all dressed up chat. Let me show you guys some people's comments on YouTube.
We're introducing new updates to the YouTube.
So yes, here are some messages, Someone said, so YouTube wants the big creators to eat the whole cake and leave small creators can fight for the crumbs. You see it there. Somebody's actually saying that. And somebody said YouTube needs to take down the updates if we agree to vote. Man, let me tell you the truth. When YouTube gives a rule, there's no going back. When YouTube says this is what they want, I don't think a second voice matters, but trust me, 2027 is going to be huge. The update is not taking place right now. As for right now, that update is not taking place as at now. But it will take place, I think, January going, then that update will take place. So I think everyone has up to 6 months to prepare for the best. Otherwise, we shall all see the worst chart. Everybody just have up to 6 months to prepare for the best. And when we prepare for the best, I think we all see more better things ahead, chat.